Okay, so we got the car started this morning. We moved it up to the house. It ran again. We just had to jump it off. Right now we're jacking it up. We're gonna put it on some jack stands so we can take a look.
Tune-up.
Do a little tune-up. Tell them what we're doing this morning, Show.
We're gonna clean the carb out because it runs rich as fuck. And
yeah, we're gonna clean the car. We're gonna take a look at the oil, see what we're going there. When we first got the car, we checked the transmission fluid, or Shelby did, and he said it looked all right. It was still pink. But we're gonna take a look at that too. Make sure there's no like chunks of metal in the oil. See if that's causing us any problems. Okay, so right now we're opening up the carb. I've already taken the top off. Check the oil too. It seems to be, it's black as hell, but so that needs to be changed. Okay, so right now we're putting in the oil. We just went to Walmart and got, what did we get at Walmart? We got, it wasn't the extra guard, we kind of swapped the box, but it's a high mileage Fram. And we went to AutoZone, got the NGKs. It was only like $10 for all four. So we're gonna swap out the spark plugs. We're putting oil in now, and then we're putting in that Lucas stuff.
just stop leak.
We're putting in.
Try to get
Shelby's dad had synthetic oil, so it's getting a little bit of a treat. We found the filter on it was like ghetto as hell. The car is currently from this sticker. It's like 1,000 over, I guess, the recommended oil change, which was probably like 3,000.
no big deal.
But yeah, it definitely needed oil. It was black, and there was barely any in it.
We need to put 2.8.
And this should be all cleaned out. The carb. We didn't take it out, but we sprayed some stuff in it. And we got some transmission fluid too that we had in the garage. Super Tech, love it. And we also got another battery. Beautiful Nissan battery. It might need a charge, but it's definitely better than this economy. Love it. These things need to be cleaned up too. Jesus. Alright. But yeah, stay tuned. Okay, so we had to go get some tools. We're about to take out the spark plugs. Replace those with the new ones. Yeah, it was like super deep, so we had to go to a friend's house and get something that would reach down in there. So the cords, they look aftermarket. Is that what you said, Shelby?
Yeah.
So yeah, the cords are aftermarket.
Replaced.
They look like they've been replaced at some point. Everything's basically put back together. We did drain the transmission fluid. I mean, it was still kind of pink, but it looked a little black, so we drained that out through the bottom.
Try to get rid of the.
Hopefully we'll get rid of any crap that's in there. So the way we're going to refill it, though, is we're going to have to refill it through the dipstick. So stay tuned for that. I think we bought a funnel from Walmart. It might fit. We'll make it fit. But yeah.
Alright guys, so about to start it up. Finish with the tune-up. Summit Racing sticker. Alright, so try that again. No, just leave it like that.
Yeah, so we're taking the car out for a spin after changing the oil, doing the transmission. We ended up not changing the spark plugs because they were already in pretty good shape. They'd already been replaced in July, which is like 2 or 3 months away, so they're still pretty good. We popped one out and changed it because we had an extra. But yeah, I think it sounds better.
Still not shifting.
Still not shifting. So we obviously have a problem with our transmission, which we figured, but we changed the transmission fluid just in case that may have been a problem. We didn't see any like metal in it or in the oil. So yeah, the transmission's just messed up. But yeah, it's running good. There's no
tachometer, so yeah. We'll show you how to wire that up in another.
But so far, we got some good stuff fixed. It's not in horrible shape. I guess we're gonna do a hill test here. This giant hill. But yeah, I think does it feel any different? Maybe try reverse. Yeah, we'll try reverse. You want to just try it now? Pop it.
We'll do it at the house. That way we don't fucking have to go get it. Jesus.
But yeah, I'm thinking it sounds a little better. It's not smoking.
Oh yeah, it is.
Oh well.
It's smoking a little bit. It goes away.
It's healthy. Yeah, we just hadn't run it in a day, so. But yeah, stay tuned for when we take it in reverse.
If anyone could tell us what that noise is. There you go. The humming noise, and then.
Well, we know the bearings are messed up. But I mean, we'll worry about that once we get a transmission.